for our swimmers and just help them finish their race as they jump up.
Isn't it? It's not, don't count too much about time, just water.
Awesome stuff, and it looks like we've got our first competitors crossing the line now. Fantastic work there by Oliver Miles, taking out first place, followed by Owen Catchaway. Awesome work, boys. Make sure you collect your medals. Awesome stuff there, boys. Crossing in third is Bryce Facey. Awesome stuff. Make sure you collect your water and your food. Alrighty, that's 3 swimmers down, but we've still got plenty more in the water, so keep your eyes peeled. Stay aware of who's coming.
Can we just do top 10?
I'll just take all. Don't worry about putting numbers in, so just write the
Alrighty guys, as we have got some more swimmers crossing the line, I'm standing over here with Oliver Miles, who is the first swimmer to cross in the 500 metre race. Oliver, how's the water out there? The cold's a little bit warm, what do you reckon?
Oh, it's a bit both, a bit warm, cold, depends where you are in the water.
Yeah, right, that kind of makes sense. Now, I believe you reckon it was pretty far out there in that 500 metre swim. How long do you reckon it took you to get to that first point?
Oh, about 4
minutes, that's the decent amount of time. Now, I believe your final time was 8 minutes and 18 seconds. You pretty happy with that time?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, wicked awesome stuff. Well, thanks a lot. Congratulations, mate. Thanks for coming down. Alright, yes, we've got some more swimmers crossing the water at the moment. We had our first chaperone cross the water in the female division, which was Nicola Owain, which was awesome stuff. Thank you for that. Alright, we've got plenty more swimmers. Make sure you're cheering them up into the water. Also a reminder, just in 2 minutes time, can we please have all competitors in the 5K race head to briefing area, as we would like to start our race briefing for the next race. That is in 2 minutes. Please head over to the race briefing. Alright guys, let's get this clapping and cheering going for these swimmers as they continue to finish their race. Awesome work, everybody is trying their hardest and they are pushing themselves to their limits to swim as fast as they can. Alright, so can we please have all swimmers in the 5K, 2.5K and 1.25 kilometre races head down to the entry chute for your race briefing. So all swimmers in the 5, 2.5 and 1.25K head down to the entry chute for your race briefing right now. Thank you very much. Let's keep this applause going for our swimmers as they're crossing the line here in the first race for the day. Alrighty, can we just have all swimmers please pay attention here with your Ian here who's going to take you through your race briefing.
Once again, welcome to Harvey Dam. Previously my name is Ian Hartless, I'm the Street Referee, and out on the water we have Simon Holland and Steve Jones. Water temperature, we believe it's still 25 degrees, so it's pleasant. The course is a rectangular course starting between the white boys, swimming down to the far end of the dam. There are two sets of guide boys down the middle. Do not turn at those, go right down to the end of the course and then turn right. Go to the second lot of boys and come back towards the shore here. For those that are doing the 5 kilometre course, it's 4 laps of the course. You're doing the 2.5 kilometre, 2 laps of the course, and 1.25 kilometre is 1 lap of the course. When you finish the race, come into this last boy on our right and head towards the yellow boy and keep the yellow boy on your left shoulder. We are certainly swimming under SENA and Swimming WA rules, so you're not allowed to wear any watches or jewellery. Males should be trimmed. If you need any assistance while you're out there, please raise your arm and we will get one of the safety people out there to help you. And it's very important that if you do leave the water at any point other than here, please make sure you come back to this tent so that we get your mark off and make sure you're safe. I'll hand you over to Nick to make a few comments.
Hey guys, this water body, I've just got a couple of comments about this swim in particular. This water body is owned by the Water Corporation, and they have very kindly lent it for us swim. And they would like you to know that it is not drinking water and it is agriculture and is not treated at all, so please do not ingest it. And then you'll also see that we have motorcraft on here. We have an exemption for that, so it's not use powered boats on the dam to be with Thanks.
Okay, so the 5 kilometre race will be starting at 2. The 2.5 kilometre race follows them at 2:05, and finally the 1.25 will be starting at 10. So you're in the 5 kilometre race. We'll try to finish this one, but if you line up, ready to go, we'll let you know when you start timing.
Awesome, thank you very much, Ian. Alrighty guys, just keep your attention here. I've got Paul, our Deputy President of Harvey here today with us. Now Paul, awesome to see all these awesome swimmers, like hundreds of swimmers, come down and make the travel to Harvey Dam. How do you reckon about that?
Well, this is fantastic. This is probably the first time since the Dragon Boat races were here that we've had such a large event. And it's pleasing to see that such a public facility is getting used. The specific facilities is what we've got for that. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's awesome. What do you reckon this will mean for open water swimming in the southwest region? Do you reckon it makes more opportunities for them down here?
Well, this is your first time here, and I know it is. We'd welcome you back with open arms next year, and I think some little things, big things grow.
That's awesome. Thank you very much for having us today. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you know where you are going. Okay, the 5 kilometre race will be starting at 2 p.m. That is at 2 p.m. Now, also have Darren Beasley here today, who will also Swimming WA President, who would like to say a couple of words to you guys.
Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen. What a fantastic turnout. The first time that we've brought the open water series to the southwest. We have an amazing 305 people for our normal swim. Put your hands together. 305 people. It is this very first swim. We're absolutely over the moon. Now we're here thanks very much to SunSmart, our major sponsor, but also I'm delighted to announce that Alcoa have put their hand in their pocket and helped us bring us the series here. So at the end of the meet, at the end of the swim, don't go home. Get in your car, go back up the road, turn into the amphitheatre, free barbecues for you, food, drink, you, your family, everybody thanks to Alcoa. We'll do the medal presentations there, and we want to finish the swim on a real high. I don't know about you, but I think that this format has enormous potential. So today is a bit of a learning curve. Probably didn't have enough water and enough vendors here, but these are all sorts of things that we'll get right next time. But the most important thing, look at that pristine water, fantastic environment, and great to see the Shire at Harvey getting behind it. So on behalf of Swimming WA, thank you for getting behind this. I hope you have a wonderful swim, and I hope that you'll tell all your friends, and that we're back here at the same time next year. Best of luck to you all.
Thanks, Darren. Alright guys, we've still got a couple of swimmers to cross the water, so make sure you're keeping your eyes on the water and cheering nice and loud for them as they complete their race. Now, as stated before, we've got about 10 minutes before the 5 kilometre race starts. About 10 more minutes before the 5 kilometre race starts, but I will keep you updated. Thank you.
So 500 metre. Yep. Angela MLA DIN. Is it ES? So I thought they were like date of birth is 16th of the 5th, 74.
Also worked there by Thompson. Thompson finishes his 500 metre race. Now by the looks of it, we've still got a couple of seconds in the water. Alright guys, so make sure you get your hands together, clapping nice and loud. Also worked there by Gillian, who was our first legend to cross the water in that 500 metre swim. Fantastic work there, that's what we like to see. Remember, open water swimming is for all ages. Alright, so make sure if there's somebody who's a little bit shy, the next round in Bucktree on the 21st of January, you can chaperone them down in the water and you can swim it with them. Alright, make sure you're helping your friends out in the water. If the 5 kilometre swimmers want to start getting ready, you've got 5 minutes until your race briefing. 5 minutes to the start of the race, that is. So 5 minutes to the start of the 5 kilometre race. So if you guys want to start coming down and lining up at the entry chutes so we can get you in on time and get this race started. Just remember today is not possible without sponsors. Alright guys, our sponsors, major sponsors today are Westpac and Alcoa, who have come out and helped us today and made the open water swimming series down at Harvey Dam today possible. Alright, it looks like our 5 kilometre swimmers are entering the water, so if you're in the 5K, come down to the entry chute and enter the water in an orderly fashion, please. We are starting out near the white Sun Smart Boys. Near the white Sun Smart Boys. We're looking to get that race started in 4 minutes time. 4 minutes time, that is for the 5 kilometre race. As our President Gambino mentioned earlier, presentations will be happening at the Harvey Dam Amphitheatre at the completion of racing today. So make sure you're grabbing your family and friends and heading down there for a free barbecue and drinks and also some live entertainment put on by Alcoa. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you are out there today and you need any assistance at all, water safety today is being provided by Port Boulevard Surf Life Saving Club. If you are in any trouble at all or need any assistance, just put your hand up and wave nice and loud. If you have stands at the front of the speakers and you know where you're racing, make sure we're keeping the boys to our right hand side today. This is a 1.25k race, 1.25k course that you'll be racing, and these 5k swimmers will be doing 4 laps. Once the 5k strip is underway, we will ask our 2.5k competitors if they can please start heading over to the entry chute as we will get in your race underway at 2:05. In the water at Moon, we have our 5 kilometre swimmers as they are getting started, getting ready to get started in their 5k race. Now I know some of these swimmers are going to Open Water Nationals in just 1 week's time, so this is a good warm-up race for them.
Oh no, there's some from the 2.5k and from the 2.5. You'll have to just sort those out.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we've got about 1 minute, 1 or 2 minutes before we get started in our 5k race. If there are any swimmers doing the 5k race still out there, please make sure you head into the water. The 5k race is our longest race happening
There's
today.
still one person out there, but we need to start with the next race. So we
in the water.
and mine I started. Christine started late, so the other one's more reliable. And I'm a ditz.
Now remember, every race you are competing for points. This is round 8 of the 2016-17 Open Water Series. And we are underway in the 5 kilometre race currently. Looks like we got heaps of swimmers down the water and they're off to a sprint. Look at all that white water. It's very important to start out fast. Get some smooth water in front of you. Those swimmers are doing 4 laps of this 1.25k course. Can we please have all 2.5 kilometre swimmers head to the entry chute as your race is getting underway in 5 minutes time. That is all swimmers in the 2.5 kilometre race. Please hold up and enter through the entry chute out into the water to get started in your 2.5k race today. It's fantastic to see so many competitors have made the travel down here to Harvey Dam. What an awesome place to put an open water swim meet. Perfect conditions for some swimming today. So just once again, anyone doing the 2.5 kilometre race, can you please head down through the entry chute and into the water so you can get ready to start your race for today. Once we get our 2.5k race underway, we will ask all the swimmers in the 1.25k race to head to the entry chute as your race will be getting started at 2:10. Don't forget the completion of your race to collect the fruit and water over there at the Aussie Spring Water Tank with our Harvey Fresh volunteers handing that out. Awesome, thank you very much to those guys. So if there's any other swimmers out there doing the 2.5 kilometre race, can you please head down the entry chute and into the water to get started for your race in 3 minutes time.
you say now, Tom? What's your phone?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, in the water at the moment we have our swimmers getting underway, almost ready to get underway in their 2.5 kilometre race here at the Open Water Swim Series 2016-17. This is the first time the Open Water Swim Series has come down to Harvey Dam, and what an awesome place this is to hold an event like this. I would like to thank you to all our sponsors to make today possible. Looks like they're just getting pushed back in line, almost ready to get underway for the third race of the day.
No, these guys have one, but... Okay, we had 85, which is fine, I think.
Just a couple more moments before we get underway in our 2.5 kilometre race. As we look out into the water, our 5 kilometre swimmers are already out touching the second open water swimmer, Orange Boy. Looks like we're almost underway. And there's the horn for the swimmers in the 2.5 kilometre race. Look at us going underway. Short, sharp arms to see who can get in front first. They are doing 2 laps of the course. 2 laps of the course. Now we've got to get one more race underway. Can we please have all swimmers in the 1.25 kilometre race head down to the entry chute, as you will be entering the water shortly. 1.25 kilometre swimmers, you will be doing 1 lap of the course. 1 lap. Make sure if you are in any trouble today that you stop and you wave your hand nice and high, so our surf lifesavers from Port Brevard's Surf Life Saving Club can come and help you. Make sure you double check that you've got no jewellery or items on you before you go in the water. And it looks like we are about to enter. 2 at a time, take your time, please enter through the entry chute, 1.25k swimmers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got our finals competitors entering the water now for the 1.25k kilometre race. Good luck swimmers out there, enjoy the swim, you got 1 lap of the course. So we've got all our competitors in the water. Our swimmers are just getting ready to start their 1.25 kilometre race. As we're entering out the water, looks like we'll get started in 1 minute time. And we'll hear the horn for the final time as we start our 4th and final race of the day. As we look out into the water, we have our 5 kilometre swimmers rounding the far boys and on their way back at the completion of their first lap as they do 4 laps of this course. Our 2.5 kilometre swimmers are just passing the first orange buoy. Actually, I think there's a couple out to the second one already. And we've got our 1.25 kilometre swimmers in the water, getting ready to start their race.
Harry, she Harvey
Alright, there's the horn. The final time we'll hit our horn today at the start of the 1.25 kilometre race in the pink caps as they're underway. Good luck to all those swimmers. I would like to say a massive thank you to Harvey Swimming Club and Golden West Dolphins Swimming Club for help setting up this event today. Thank you very much for all your help. Alright, and as you look out into the water, it looks like the 5 kilometre swimmers have all turned the final buoys and they are on their way home to complete the first lap of their 5k swim. But we have still got one swimmer to finish her 500 metre race. She is just coming up to the beach now. I want to hear a massive round of applause for that competitor as she is coming. She's got about 50 metres left of this race. Let's help her out. Fantastic to see so many family and friends down here supporting their swimmers down here at the Open Water Swim Series 2016-17 here at Harvey Dam. Alrighty guys, and as you can see, we've still got one more swimmer who's completing her race here in the 500 metre swim. She's trying her hardest and she is challenging herself, which is the theme of today. Hashtag challenge yourself. She has never given up. So let's make sure you're supporting her on all the way to the end. She's got about 15 metres to go. That's what we like to see. That is what we do competitive sports for, everybody, to challenge yourself and to give it your best and never give up.
Just turn them off and on again. And then start that one reading first and then that one.
This one?
As we look in the water, she is just about to stand up and complete her race. She has got just to walk up the beach to help her out. Big round of applause here. So we like to see everybody challenging themselves to new limits, giving it their best. Awesome work there by that competitor, giving it her best and finishing that race and never giving up. That is Kathleen Miller. Awesome work, Kathleen, in that 500 metre race. That's what we like to see, challenging yourself. Alrighty, and as we look out into the water, we've got our swimmers just rounding out in the 5 kilometre race. Currently in the lead in the males is competitor 949, competitor 928 and 755. As we can see them coming to round the final buoy of the first lap. And in the females, the first competitor at the moment is 998, second is 968, and then 957. So if you know those numbers, just make sure you cheer nice and loud as we've seen them. The 5 kilometre swimmers rounding the first lap. They have got to do 4 laps of this 1.25 kilometre course.
So there's a 1.25 just left.
Are you in fact the printer?
Oh yeah, yeah. Just plug up. Just because this one takes up like 2 spaces.
Awesome right there by those 5K swimmers as they're rounding the first lap and into their second. And massive thank you to all our volunteers out here today, in particular our surf rescue lifeguards out in the water from Port Brevard Swimming Surf Life Saving Club. I'm going to take this opportunity to again thank our sponsors, in particular Alcoa, as official presenting partner for today's open water event. Thanks to their support for helping delivering this great swim. Don't forget to stick around after the event so you can enjoy a free complimentary barbecue with medal presentations at the Harvey Dam Amphitheatre at 4 p.m. There is live entertainment kindly provided by Alcoa. Please ask any of our staff if you do not know where to go and we will give you directions. Spectators out there, make sure you stay sun smart and reapplying sunscreen all the time. We don't want to get a nasty burn out here while we're distracted by these awesome swimmers in the water showing us how fit they are. Interested in seeing your time that you swam today, any of those competitors in the 500 metre race, you can go into openwaterswimmingwa.com and you can check out online how fast you swam today, if you do not know. Alrighty, just had an update in the 2.5 kilometre race. Leading currently is Roll in number 832. He is our leader currently. In second place is Stephen, number 829. So Roll is leading, closely followed by Stephen. They have got one more lap of this 1.25 kilometre course today. You can see them just coming around the boys now, and they're just heading that back out into their second lap. Also guys, Swimming WA is a not-for-profit organisation with any proceeds from these open water swimming series events being directed straight back into development programs, encouraging people of all ages to swim and join a swimming club. As swimming is a very vital part to the culture of Australia, and it's awesome to see just how many people we have down today. I think Darren said before there's 305 competitors down today who have travelled all the way to Harvey Dam to give this a go. It's the first open water swimming we have ever held here. Also a massive thank you to one of our sponsors, Aussie Natural Spring Water, our fantastic supporters of the Open Water Swimming Series, generously providing water to all of our participants at each of our events. To take advantage of their fantastic offers exclusively to Swimming WA members. To find out more, head to
brought up to 229 as a chaperone.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I have got Tom, who is a representative from Alcoa here today, who is our major sponsor, enabling us to be down here at Harvey Dam today. I'd like to thank you for coming down. So Tom, can you tell us what Alcoa is for those that don't know?
Alcoa is one of the largest aluminum producers in the world. It's just about 10% of the global supply of aluminum, just here in the Shire of Harvey and Maroon, as well as from up here in the Darling Range.
Yeah, that's very awesome. Now, what actually made you get into supporting open water swimming series? And do you reckon you'll do it in the future?
Probably about 30% of our workforce is in the Maroon and Harvey Shire. So we're just been with the community, local government authorities here to work on trying to promote any of the local community, kids tourism, kids in this area, and just trying to attract events like this down here to be able to see a lot of people that probably maybe one of the first times today at the dam, giving a bit of experience to what the community's got to offer, and just a response for an event that's sort of been very quickly pulled together in 2 to 3 months and fantastic. And as far as supporting the community, I think it's growing and building like this. That's something that we seem to be associated with.
Yeah, well that's awesome news. I'd like to say a massive thank you to you guys for all the support you've given us today, and it's probably just an awesome event today. Thank you.
This is recorded.
Such a good situation for both young kids getting out there to short little swim like this, those taking the sport a little bit more serious, and just the community effort they're doing this whole
Yeah, thanks very much, Tom. Alrighty guys, if you look out in the water, we've still got our swimmers in all of the events, the 5k, the 2.5k and the 1.25k currently in the water. Now I believe we're probably going to be seeing our first competitors in the 1.25k crossing the finish line soon. So let's keep an ear out, keep your eyes out, see if you can see any of them out there, cheering them on all the way to the end.
You mumble under your breath. I got you know what she said. Let's get this off from your chest. Right now. I'm trying to make this one mess. We're trying to run in the dark.
Now in 1 week's time we are holding the next event, round 9 of the Open Water Series for 2016-17. That is going to be held in Bunbury on the 21st of January, which is 1 week's time next Saturday. So if you have not registered, make sure you head onto openwaterswimmingwa.com.au and go register there for the next event, round 9 of this, the Open Water Swim Series 2016-2017. Don't forget the theme for today is challenging yourself. Alright, so if there is anybody out there currently watching these swimmers and who wants to do it themselves, make sure you head online and register and give it a go next week. There are races all the way from 500 metres all the way up to 5 kilometres. Alright, let's see how brave you are. It looks like we've got our first competitor here crossing the water in the 1.25 kilometre race. Here is Will Scott. Awesome work there. Will Scott is a coach from Rockingham Swimming Club. Fantastic work there by Will, the first competitor, crossed the line in the 1.25k race. Alrighty, and crossing first in the under 18 age division is Eric Jones. Awesome stuff there, mates. It looks like we have our first female crossing the water, Sophie Turner. Those swimmers crossed the line in just around 19 minutes and 30 seconds.
Cooking itself.
We're going to have to move this whole table back. Laptop's a little bit
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here at the finish line with Will Scott, who was the first competitor crossing the 1.25. Will, how was that, mate?
It hurt a lot more than I wanted it to, but I beat one of my swimmers, so it's all good. kept the tide intact. She was second or third over the line, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you're a coach at Rockingham Swimming Club, that is correct. Do you have many swimmers down here today?
Yeah, about 15 or 20 of them I think come down. Yep, that's good. I've got water nationals in a week and a bit, so good luck for the prep. The rest of them in the program, they're all coming through and enjoying that water.
Yeah, awesome stuff. All right, thanks for that, mate, and enjoy the rest of the day. Good luck to the rest of your swimmers. Alright guys, as we keep looking there, we've got more swimmers crossing the line at the moment.
Down to 5.
Alrighty, and first place in the under 18s division just crossed the line is Isabel McCafferty. Well done there, crossing the line in the time of 21 minutes and 9 seconds. Alrighty, and I've also just been given an update to the leaders in our 5 kilometre race, so listen carefully. Currently in first position is Byron Kimber, 928. Currently in second position is Ethan McAleese. Third position is Jet Shepherd. And in fourth position is Paul Blackbeard. Awesome. Blackbeard. Awesome stuff there. There are 4 leaders at the moment in the 5 kilometre race.
So this is in the sun. Just going to have to live with that.
As our swimmers continue to finish, and we just had our first swim across the water in the opens division. Alana Rosewood in a time of 21:43. Awesome stuff there, Alana.
And also, you've got the band should be closed so you keep the noise out.
Yeah.
You need to enjoy like the sun. People tripping on the cable.
Awesome work there by Liam Gold, who is in second place in the under 18s male. And we just had our first male legend cross the water, Charles Burrows. Apologies if I said your last name wrong, but well done, Charles, crossing first place in the male's legend. So remember, we do have our age divisions going on. We've got our under 18s, we've got our legends, and we've got our under 15s, all divisions in male and female. If you are curious to see what the standings are, make sure you head and look at the tri stand, which is just next to the speakers. Alright, and they've got a massive scoreboard there saying who is in front. Fantastic work by the all our swimmers still crossing the line, finish their 1.25 kilometre race. Just attention everybody, is Sarah Rowland. If you are out there, can you please come down to the speakers as we have somebody looking for you. Sarah Rowland, please come down to the speakers as we have got somebody looking for you. Thank you. Alright, and we just had our first super legend across the water and our second super legend, Phil and Tony. Awesome work there by those fellas in the 1.25 kilometre race. Crossing at a time of 24:51 and 25 on the dot respectively. So make sure you collect your water and your fruit from the Aussie Natural Spring Water Tent with our volunteers over there from Harvey Fresh handing that stuff out. Make sure you recover smartly.
I'm half expecting that from the camera as well. It's going to crap itself.
That is Harvey Swimming Club. You're sponsored by Harvey Fresh, aren't you? Alright, that is Harvey Swimming Club. Finally got that right. We just had a couple of competitors cross the line in third position in their age groups. The Legends male Russell Price crossing in 25.12 and Bree Garn in the Open females in third position crossing in 26 minutes and 10 seconds.
That's right, they're meant to be here somewhere. Oh, they offered it? Yeah.
That's what we like to hear, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you're cheering these competitors in as they cross the line. We're here for them, alright? So let's make sure you're cheering them on all the way to the end. We just had a male Super League competitor cross the line at a time of 27.1, Martin Gadd. We also just had our first competitor in the under 18 male. That is for the 2.5 kilometre race. Rahul just crossed the line to take out first place in the 2.5 kilometre race. So let's keep an eye out. We've got our swimmers crossed the line now in the 1.25 and 2.5 races. Awesome stuff there by Rahul, taking that race out in a time of 32 minutes and 10 seconds. That is a blistering pace. Alrighty, and taking our first place in the 2.5k race was Flynn Mason in the under 15 males age group. Awesome stuff there by Flynn. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to stay sun smart. Keep applying sunscreen. We have got sunscreen here underneath the open water swim tents at the merchandise tent. There is sunscreen on top of the bin if you need some. Awesome work there. Let's keep that cheering going for our swimmers crossing the water. We just had our first place competitor across the water in the males legends. That is Stephen Hughes. Awesome work there by Stephen, crossing a time of 33 minutes 32 seconds. Also, let's keep that applause going, ladies and gentlemen, cheering nice and loud for our competitors as they're finishing their races. Just had a first place across the line there, which was the female Super League in the 1.25 kilometres. Luann Bottomley. Awesome stuff there by Luann. We just had a first place across the line in the open males division of the 2.5 kilometre race in a time of 35 minutes 10 seconds was Travis Kelly. Awesome stuff there in first place. gentlemen, for any photos, updates, all on Swimming WA events and news, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and remember to hashtag your photos with challenge yourself, as that is the theme today, as everybody is out in the water challenging themselves today here at Harvey Dam for the 2016-17 Open Water Series. We are here at round 8. As our competitors continue to cross the water, to cross the line after completing their races.
Rooms in the van. All this money.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you don't shoot off here at the completion of racing. We support our swimmers, and after all racing is done today at about 4:30, make sure you head over to the Harvey Dam Amphitheatre, as Alcola is putting on a community barbecue and drinks at the amphitheatre over at Harvey Dam. There will also be some live entertainment provided by Alcola. Make sure you ask any of the Swimming WA staff to where the amphitheatre is at Harvey Dam. The big cheer then, and I look down and there was our first place competitor, and the under 18s female just crossed the wall, just crossed the line at a time of 38 minutes 37 seconds to beat Amy Holwill. Awesome stuff there. And also just crossing the line in first place in the females under 15 at a time of 38.55 is Rosie Wilson. Awesome stuff there in the 2.5k race. And another first place just crossed the line, the female Super League legends in the time of 39 minutes and 5 seconds in the 2.5k race, Bridget Young. Awesome stuff there, Bridget.
Like you need to slow down, going 38 man, still the fuck out, focus damn hard, get the hell
We've had a couple of first place positions cross the line in the females legends division. In first place of the 2.5k swim in a time of 39.49 is Laura Wenman. Awesome stuff. And also in the females open division, 18 to 30. In first place is Lisa Hardy. Awesome work there by those swimmers. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been given an update as to the 5 kilometre swimmers out there. They are just starting their last lap of this, the 5 kilometre swim. Currently in first position is Jet Shepherd, closely followed by Byron Kimber and then Ethan McAleese in a group of 3 swimmers. They're just starting the last lap of their 5 kilometre race. Also crossing the line in the male Super League division in first place was Stephen Toby. Awesome stuff there by Stephen in crossing the time of 41 minutes and 39 seconds. We are very thankful to Alcoa as official presenting partner for today's open water event. Thanks to their support for helping delivering this great swim. Don't forget to stick around after the event so you can enjoy a free complimentary barbecue with medal presentations at the Harvey Dam Amphitheatre at 4 p.m. with some live entertainment. Thank you to Alcoa for that. Let's make sure that we get down to Harvey Dam Amphitheatre and show our support there and celebrate our winners, and also show our support to Alcoa, because this is an awesome event here today and we would love to have it going in years to come. Take this opportunity to say a big thank you to us volunteers here today, in particular Harvey Swimming Club and the Port Provide Surf Life Saving Club, who are giving their time to help us out today.
And Golden West Dolphins, you can't see just 2 of them. I'm gonna get my head chopped off.
And of course, how can I forget Golden West Dolphins also. Thank you very much for all your support today. Also a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that the Open Water Swim Series will be heading back to the southwest on the 21st of January for the return to Bunbury. With distances from 500 to 5 kilometres, there is an option for everyone, so make sure you get down and challenge yourself. To register for that, just head to Open Water Series WA, openwaterswimmingwa.com and get the registrations in. We just had a couple of second places cross the line just then in the Open Males Division 18 to 30. In second place was William Lyons, that is a 2.5 kilometre race. And also in the Super League Males in the 2.5 is Alvin Radisic. Awesome to see all our competitors all the way from the under 13s up to the super legends competing here in the water today. Just again guys, Alcoa is putting on a free complimentary barbecue with the medal presentations at the Harvey Dam Amphitheatre from about 4 p.m. with live entertainment. So massive thank you to Alcoa for that. So make sure if you need any directions, ask some Swimming WA staff or a local and we can direct you where to go. Righty ladies and gentlemen, just had an update that the first 3 swimmers in the 5 kilometre swim have just made the turn and on their way back here for the last leg of their 5 kilometre swim. So we've got about 5 minutes time, maybe less, until we've got our first competitors crossing here in the 5 kilometre race. We also just had a second place competitor cross the line just then in the women's Super Legends. In the Super Legends 2.5k race with Glenda Hurtado. Awesome stuff there, Glenda.
Sorry, you don't get your own back. I'm going to get mine.
just had a third place competitor cross the line in the women's Super Legends again in the 2.5k. Julie O'Connor, awesome stuff there, crossing in time of 50 minutes and 31 seconds. Now we have not got long until we've got our first competitors crossing in the 5-kilometre race. They are on their final straight home. I think I can see them out there halfway on their way back. Let's keep an eye out. Awesome stuff there, just crossed in second place in the males under 18. Jordan Perry, awesome stuff there at a time of 51 minutes and 4 seconds. Just remember, swimmers, that all results will be available online at openwaterswimming.com.au. That is all results will be available online at openwaterswimming.com.au. Swimming WA is dedicated to providing all West Australians with the opportunity to swim from Learn to Swim schools right through to events like this today. And how awesome is today? This could not be achieved without the generosity and support of our sponsors, including our principal partner, the Hancock Family Foundation. Alrighty, so I've just had an update. We've got a couple of 100 metres left here in the 5-kilometre race, and Ethan McAleese is apparently 5 metres ahead of Byron Kimber and Jet Shepherd here as they are coming down to the sprint finish of their 5-kilometre race. Awesome to see all our swimmers giving it their best and challenging themselves all the way to the end. That's what we like to see, and that's what we are here for today. Alright, it's not long now until we have our first competitors in the 5-kilometre race. Going to be crossing the line, so let's keep an eye out. How awesome is it to see all the swimmers here today? 305 swimmers have gotten in the water today. Since it started in 2007, Swimming WA's Open Water Swim Series has gone from strength to strength, attracting thousands of people to our beaches, lakes and river, getting people into the water. How awesome is this? The first time we have come down to Harvey Dam here. This is round 8 of the Open Water Swim Series. I'd like to thank QMS Media, who is a proud gold level sponsor of Swimming WA. QMS provide quality advertising solutions across Australia and New Zealand. Keep your eyes peeled for some of our most high-profile events being showcased on billboards around WA. Swimming WA also encourages everyone to be sun smart. Wear a broad brimmed hat, apply sunscreen and wear long sleeve shirts. Sunscreen is available at the refreshment tent for all participants here today, currently provided by our gold level sponsor, Health Way. Remember, a baseball cap won't protect your neck. Wear a wide brimmed cap or bucket hat instead, cover up and be sun smart, and you also get to look real trendy. Alrighty guys, and if you look in the water, we've got our 5K swimmers standing up, just about to cross the line. Massive round of applause here for these swimmers, as it is Ethan McAleese crossing first in a time of 1 hour, 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Closely followed by Byron Kimber. Both those swimmers are in the males under 18 division, and also Jet Shepherd. Fantastic stuff there by those three boys, taking out the 5 kilometre race. That again, the first place took it out in a time of 1 hour, 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Awesome effort there. Just another awesome message from our gold level sponsor, Sun Smart. If you're relying on sunscreen to stop you getting burnt, you're taking a risk. The safest way to protect your skin if you're outside is to use shade, wear a wide brim hat, a long sleeve shirt and sunglasses. Then apply sunscreen. Remember, cover up and be sun smart. We just had a third place position cross the water in the 2.5k swim, which is the open males 18 to 35. In third place was Joshua Smith. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have just had more competitors cross the line in the 5 kilometre swim. In first place in the males Super Legends division, in a time of 1 hour, 6 minutes and 20 seconds was Paul Blackbeard. Awesome stuff by Paul. Also, first place in the females open 18 to 30 division was Rebecca Weller. And in first place in the males under 15 position, in a time of 1 hour, 6 minutes and 43 seconds was Kyle Lee.
Yes, 1 hour, 6 minutes, 34 seconds.
We've just had another competitor cross in first place in the females under 18 division, Talia Jensen in the 5 kilometre swim. Well done, Talia. As our 5 kilometre swimmers continue to finish, Taylor Pickering in the males under 18 division. Also again, I'd like to say a massive thank you to all our volunteers out here today, all our volunteers, Harvey Swimming Club, Golden West Dolphins Swimming Club and Port Brevard Surf Life Saving Club. Thank you guys for all your hard work you put out here today. Could not have done it without you. As we have more 5 kilometre swimmers crossing the water, second place in the females open division, Chloe Gwynn. And then taking our first place in the males. And of course, how could we forget all our volunteers from Swimming WA, our technical officials and everyone who has put this meet here today together. What an awesome event we have got here today. The first time we are down at Harvey Dam for round 8 of the open water swim series for 2016-17.
Once it's all confirmed,
Also a reminder that all results will be available online at www.openwaterswimming.com.au, so head there to see your results today. And don't forget to hang around after the meet because Alcola, our major sponsor today, is putting on a free complimentary barbecue with medal presentations at the Harvey Dam Amphitheatre. Kindly provided by Alcola. Thank you very much. Fantastic work there by some more of our boys in the under 15s age group, crossing in a time of 1:11, 44 and 46, Ben and Kieran. ladies and gentlemen, just a quick message from Swimming WA. Has your child progressed beyond learn to swim? Are you ready for the next step? Optus Junior Dolphins focuses on fun and teaching skills within a non-competitive learning environment to encourage kids to continue their swimming journey. With fun carnivals, it's perfect for kids aged 5 to 8 years old. Plus kids 5 to 7 years old get free Swimming WA memberships, and 8-year-olds get half-price memberships. Go 8-year-olds. Go to wa.swimming.org.au to learn more. Also a special mention to go to Pharmacy 777, one of the Open Water Swimming Series official event partners, and to All Flags, Swimming WA official supplier, providing us with our signage needs. Don't forget, if you have not, make sure you collect your hydration, your water and your fruit at the completion of your race, so you make sure you recover correctly on a lovely hot day that Harvey has put on for us.
Won't leave home without my shoes. Well done, team.
presentations will be held following the event at Harvey Dam Amphitheatre from 4:30 p.m. All results in each category are verified by our technical officials. Massive thank you for all our volunteer technical officials down here today. A reminder that there are no presentations for the 500 metre swim. All participants in this event receive a participation medal when they finish their swim. A massive thank you to Alcoa, who is putting on the presentation over at Harvey Dam Amphitheatre. Alcoa is the official presenting partner for today's open water event. Alright, just a couple of updates and placings. We just had a couple of second places finished in the females legends division. Currently, just finished in second place was Claire Ware. Awesome stuff in a time of 1 hour, 20 minutes and 51 seconds. In second place in the male open division 18 to 30 is Brett DeBrune. Alright, awesome stuff there, Brett. And also third in the males super legends, Gary Semeny. of competitors in the 5 kilometre race finish. Awesome stuff to all those swimmers challenging themselves, taking out the 5 kilometre swim here at round 8 of the Open Water Swim Series for 2016-17. Ladies and gentlemen, events like this today are not possible without all our volunteers. I'd like to say a massive thank you to our volunteers from Harvey Swimming Club, Golden West Dolphins Swimming Club, Port Brevard Surf Life Saving Club out there, and Swimming WA, and to all our technical officials. Thank you to everybody and anybody I have missed. Fantastic work there by a couple of our super legends in the males division, Steve and Steve. They're both finishing there in a time of 1 hour, 25 minutes, 23 seconds and 55 seconds respectively. Just a quick message from one of our sponsors, Sun Smart. On average, how long does it take, you reckon, to start getting sunburned? Give up. As little as 10 minutes in summer. As little as 10 minutes, that is all. So if you're outside, cover up and be Sun Smart. So make sure you've got sunscreen on you and stay hydrated out here in this awesome weather.
So 216
flow. Yeah, Philly really bring the record, bro. Hey, the sipping flow. Yeah, that method flow. Go methazine. Yeah, sipping flow. Oh, they acting up. Get your weapons on. They only killing time. And let the seconds go. I had your man at home. Now you know the song. But you acting young. What the fuck my image is like? Every time they say that these times, I only got the limit these others. And that is image these others. They make the image these others. I mean, the times they ain't talking, they doing this image these others. This is we must the reason or I be the way you use the reason. I'm talking about MasterCard, debit card, Visa, credit card, credit card, margarita. Yeah, you got a man on me. You really want to lay hands on me. We see the way you dance on me. When I ain't had a friend on me.
Let's keep that support going, ladies and gentlemen, for our swimmers that are continuing to cross the line. Looks like we have got about under 10 swimmers in the water at the moment. Alright, so we're nearing down towards the end, but let's keep that support going. Swimming WA is very glad to have Alcoa as official presenting partner for today's open water event. Thanks to their support for helping delivering this great swim here today at the Harvey Dam. Don't forget to stick around after the event so you can enjoy free complimentary barbecue with medal presentations. The medal presentations will be held at Harvey Dam Amphitheatre from 4 p.m. with live entertainment kindly provided by Alcoa. Thank you very much, Alcoa. Looking for a spare pair of goggles, a new pair of togs, or an open water swim series hoodie to warm up after your swim? Be sure to check out Swimmers World, alright? So head down to Swimmers World and you can get all your swimming needs. Thanks to Channel 10, our silver level sponsor, for supporting Swimming WA all year long. Thank you to the H&H Legal Group, our bronze level sponsor, for supporting us. H&H is WA's leading legal firm with major offices in Albany, West Perth and Mandurah. Thank you very much. Swimming WA would like to thank Swimwear Sapphire Speedo for supplying everyone's swimming caps for today's event. And how good do they look? Make it very easy to see which race we are racing in. Thanks to Aqua Technics, Perth WA's premium fiberglass swimming pool company, for proudly supporting Swimming WA as a silver level sponsor. Swimming WA is very happy to count Optus among one of our swimming silver level sponsors. Thanks for their great support. The regional rounds of the Open Water Swim Series could not be possible without the generous support of Swimming Australia Foundation. We thank you and acknowledge Swimming Australia for their help in the growth and development of swimming throughout our state. And how awesome is it? As it shows, we had 305 swimmers here today who have made the trek all the way down to Harvey Dam for the first ever race we have had here. And how fantastic. I've only heard good things from all the swimmers that have gone out now to the water. Just once again, I would like to say a massive thank you to all our volunteers here today, in particular from Harvey Swimming Club, Golden West Dolphin Swimming Club, and Port Brevard Surf Life Saving Club. Thank you very much to them and all our technical officials who have made it down here today and enabled all these official times. 3 more swimmers left to cross the finish line. Now don't forget that presentations are being held at the Harvey Dam Amphitheatre from 4 p.m. with live entertainment. There is also a free barbecue where the medal presentations will be taking place. And a massive thank you to Alcoa, okay, for being our official presenting partner for today's open water event. Thanks to their support for helping delivering this great swim and also providing the after entertainment over at the medal presentations again at Harvey Dam Amphitheatre from 4 p.m. If you need any directions as to where Harvey Dam Amphitheatre is, just ask any of the open water swimming WA staff.
Sorry, confirmation is the dark path. I need to ask the question of
Where's the free Wi-Fi?
Also a reminder, all results will be available online at www.openwaterswimming.com.au. So just head on to that website. You can also check out all of the results from today's event, which is round 8 of the Open Water Swim Series here at Harvey Dam for the first time. And if you ask me, it is a major success. What an awesome race it has been today. Fantastic work there by Paige, challenging herself all the way to the end of that race. We've just got the one competitor left in the water, ladies and gentlemen. One competitor left. Terry is out there, giving it his best.
Yep, 986 you sent it.
For those of you that are still here, somebody has left a pair of shorts. There are size 4 denim shorts. A pair of shorts are left on the bench. If you have a pair of size 4 denim shorts and you're missing them, come down to the announcer's table and collect them.
Yes, please. 959. What's your number?
1:34, 1 hour 34.
That is fast.
You can search my name.
As we look out in the water, it looks like Terry has got about 100 metres to go. He is almost there. Terry Richards out here, final competitor of the day. Don't forget that the next round, round 9 of the Open Water Swim Series is being held in 1 week's time on the 21st of January in Bunbury. So Open Water Series is coming back to Bunbury next week on the 21st of January. So head on to the openwaterswimming.com.au website and go to get your registration in and challenge yourself. There are races all the way from 500 metres to 5 kilometres. So I hope to see plenty of people down there just like we saw today. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Terry is just coming up the beach now. He's got about 10 metres to go. If anyone's here to see this, make sure you're clapping nice and loud, cheering him on all the way to the end. Awesome stuff there, Terry. Finished it off nice and strong. There you go. All awesome work there, Terry.